What is up, my fellow Spartans? Is your man OB Spartan here with a little quick commentary about the little competition, global, championship, Halo Global Championship. It was sick, it was crazy. But before I get into that, I'm bringing you some crazy gameplay. This game was intense. We literally won by 1 point. Crazy. I'm clutching it. I'm doing all types of work. The other team was doing good. This is just a good competition, full nice good competition game. It was a team of four. Obviously, again, I was playing. No guys had mics, so pay attention to what I'm doing because I did a Halo 4 tips and tricks video, and I'm actually demonstrate the tips and tricks that I actually was doing, actually was commentating about. Sorry, in this actual gameplay. So keep watching and enjoy. All right. Now into the Halo Global Championship competition. It was crazy. I don't. Did you guys catch it? If you caught it, please tell me your favorite part about it. Uh, Give me your favorite part about the Global Championship because it was sick. It was crazy. Oh my God, man! Shout out to Pistola. Shout out to Legit. Shout out to Ace. Everybody did very good. I honestly thought Pistola was gonna take it. Shout out to Ace. If you didn't watch it, spoiler alert. Ace actually beat Pistola in a tiebreaker match. It was one kill. They actually tied one game, so they went to the next game, and there was actually 1 point to win, and Ace just clutched it against the concussion rifle too. It was sick, man. They both did a very, very good job. I don't know. Halo competitions this year, it was okay. It was good. It was good with competitors and everything like that. But not a lot of real pros came out. Not a lot of real pros came out to play. So it was good to see Ace come out on top and a new face, per se, a new face. Finally come up and make a name for herself, just like Pistola. The whole strong side team. Final boss and everything like that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the old Halo pros, it's good to see guys like that, snipe down, snipe down. Shout out to Snipe Down, man. He's one of my favorite Halo players ever. What he could do with a sniper, it's ridiculous. You don't want to look at that kid, because if that kid sees you in this view, you're automatically dead. Within 1.5 seconds, it's done. Shout out to Snipe Down, man. Real quick before the Halo Global Championship was awesome, man. It was sick. Shout out to all these guys, man. This is just the competition was beautiful. It was great. I loved it. I loved watching it. It was intense. It has my heart pounding. And that's what Halo should always be about. Halo 5. This is what's gonna bring up my next subject. Halo 5 needs a in-game ranking system. It needs one right when it comes out. Once it launches, once it releases, it has to have it in game, please. Reason why I say that is because word of mouth, everything gets spread left and right. People's gonna be like, oh, you know, it's gonna come in later in the game, so don't worry about it. Then guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna seem like Halo's actually, like 343's actually don't really care about it. It's not gonna put that much into it. I think they should, bring it out. Come on, guys, just bring the shit out, man. Just have it out so word of mouth is spread, and you can see your 200, 300, 400,000 players a day on average. That would be crazy. Now it's only like 30,000. That's crazy. That's when Halo 3 was dying. It had 30,000 players. Like Halo 4 started at the death. It's crazy. Anyway, it'll be sick. It'll be sick if they actually bring an in-game ranking system at launch date. That'll be awesome. Everybody will come back. So it won't be about, because I feel like this. If there's no in-game ranking system, guess what's gonna happen? Everybody's gonna auto go to Call of Duty Ghosts, or they're gonna go to GTA 5, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. If 343 wants to stay in top with the big boys, and it doesn't necessarily have to be shooter games to compete with, they actually have to have an in-game ranking system for the fans. They need it, hands down. No bull. You need to have that. 343. I hope you're listening. Please, guys, share this with them. I hope they can get that together, because that's what's going to be needed, guys. And a nice little playlist. You can have a traditional Slayer playlist, which is like no no sprinting, and no sprinting, no armor abilities, no anything like that. A little quick traditional Halo player. Call it Team Slayer. That's what you could do. Team Slayer, and then you can have another. This is bull right here. I should have thrown it. I don't know. A little quick tip. If they're not shooting you while you're shooting up the lift, obviously they got a power weapon that doesn't have range. So throw that ball to them or something. I don't know why I didn't do it, but hey, that was stupid. Anyway, Halo's ranking system, if it comes back, Halo would come back to its T. So you remember if you play Halo 2, what was your first Halo, by the way? If you play Halo 2, Halo 2 1 to 50 rank was great, and it was actually real hard, competitive to get a 50 in it. And not a lot of people achieve the 50 because it's hard to achieve a 50, you know. So, then Halo 3 came, which people will say it was easier to get a 50. I say it was harder to get a 50 in Halo 3. Halo 3 actually brought the light out of Halo, and everybody jumped on Halo 3. So that brought even more people, a bigger audience, and even more people trying to go pro and play even harder and things like that. So Halo 3 was one of the most competitive Halos. It was actually my favorite Halo. I love that Halo. I wish it was still in its prime. I would be playing it all the time on the Pit. Pit is my favorite map. I love that map. Oh man, Pit is one of the best. Pit and Guardian. I don't know why I love Guardian. Guardian is sick, and Avalanche, which is crazy. Just a little general talk, you know, little things like that. Halo, it has a lot of, you know, 343 has a lot of how you say momentum, and if they capitalize on it, we can go somewhere with it, you know. And quick thing, real quick, what map would you love to see come back? Because I know Halo, every Halo that comes out, they always start off with like a remake, you know. So obviously you've seen this one with the new Valhalla, which is Ragnarok, and you know the other Halos. So you know with Blackout and Halo 3, which they actually did was sick for DLC. That wasn't at launch, but for DLC. It was crazy. They always make a good remake, like an actual remake. Like now they did this one, which was Avalanche. I mean, sorry, not Avalanche, which was Ragnarok, and now they did Pitfall, which is awesome. What would you love to see come back in Halo 5? Me personally, I'll say maybe Rat's Nest for a nice big team map. That would be sick. And bring back one bomb or a neutral bomb. That'd be crazy. Especially with all the new perks and assets. This map is actually like Rat's Nest. This map actually has a lot of similarities to Rat's Nest. If it didn't have the lifts, it would be just like Rat's Nest. So this map is awesome. Avalanche, it's big, huge map. For some reason, it was always people around the corners. Always competitive. That map was always live action on that map. You always be out with somebody. You always fighting somebody. Trust me, you're always in the line of fire with guys, you know. Avalanche, Rat's Nest, those are two great maps. I'll even see what they should have done and leave Pitfall alone and bring back Isolation. And I know a lot of you guys probably be like, oh, Isolation, why Isolation? No, everybody hated that map. Exactly. The map is okay, but if we all thirsty for Halo 3 or something similar to Halo 3, and 343 is not giving it to us, and 343 is actually not bringing in an audience, they should have saved it for when they actually bring back Halo and bring back all the competitors. So like, if they know that there's not going to be that much players, they should have just brought Isolation, which would have made some noise. Like, oh man, Isolation, Halo 3 map, let's play it. That would have probably been voted a lot. Would have been awesome, right? And left Pitfall for Halo 5. So if the Pit don't come out for Halo 5, it's because it's on Halo 3, and that's gonna suck because that's a very good map and it's a waste for a game. Because Halo 4 is actually a waste of a Halo game because it's dead. Honestly, it's dead, but it's still in the game. It's dead. I know they're bringing it back with Ricochet. Ricochet is one of my favorite playlists. I love it. It's competitive, but come on, it's dead. No ranking system. You're gonna kill the game. The game was built on ranking systems. Halo in general was built on a ranking system, plain and simple. That's what made Halo the best. It was built on a ranking system. Everybody knew what it was. You had to win to rank up. Halo 3, I like Halo 3 too because you could be like a staff colonel. Staff colonel. I said staff colonel. You could be a lieutenant colonel. You could be a staff captain. It's like terrible. You actually could go up in XP. So if you can't go up in rank and you're stuck in your rank, you can actually be the highest in that rank. Which I'm not gonna say professional players, but players who like me, if you see like a staff captain in the lobby, you're gonna start laughing. Like, dude, you could have passed a 20 or 25. Come on, it's crazy. Or you can see a strike commander. Remember strike commanders? What was the one with the colonel? Which one was that one? I know you had Brick Gen, which was a general with the 3 stripes on the bottom, and what was the other one? Damn, I'm trying to remember the other one. It was the Colonel one. Which one was the Colonel one? I think it was. It's not a Lieutenant Colonel. It was Was it First Colonel something? I don't know what it was. If you know what it was, put a comment about it. I wanna. I want. I don't remember. I want to see it. Um, well, anyway, Halo 5 should do that, like an overall ranking system, like a dedication to a ranking system. Like just you can keep earning XP in a ranking system, and it'll actually show how many games you played in that ranking system. Like for instance, if they had Eyeball Ricochet right now, I would go the distance. I would go. You will see me on like maybe 300-400 games in Ricochet or Eyeball because that's all I played. That's exactly what I watch. So I don't know. What you guys think about Halo 5? What should they bring back? What should they do exactly to keep the people interested and actually bring back some traditional Halo players? I don't know. Is that a good or a bad thing to bring back traditional Halo players? Or do you guys feel like Halo's more easier now, or or maybe it's easy because not that much competitors is on it, and basically their audience like kids and new people, and new players and things like that. I don't know. That's my opinion, guys. You might not agree with it. I don't know. This is the way I feel. I just get a few things off my chest. I don't know. Halo. Halo 5 doesn't come out good. I'm gonna keep playing Halo 5, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna be on Call of Duty Ghost. I don't know. Be on Ghost, or I'll be on Grand Theft Auto, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, guys, your man OB Spartan. I'm checking out. I'm checking out of here. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Game over. Victory.